Hello and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to change the table that I've got because it does not fit in the gap anymore since I did the slide out cooker. So I've had this idea for a while because it's too big, the table anyway. It's a bit awkward to stow it away, so I want it to fit into that little space a bit more neatly. So I'm going to make it into a folding table, put a hinge down the middle, and hopefully it'll work out. I don't know, I'll see how well it works. I'm a bit concerned it'll be a bit flexible, but I think only time will tell. I'll see if it works out. It's either that or I'll destroy the table by doing it. So, but you know, that's the way it is, and you've got to experiment. So I'm going to do that. The cat's just jumped onto the van roof. Okay, see you in a bit. So I'm just gonna see what it looks like, and as you can see it does actually bow in quite badly, so I should have actually inset the hinge a bit more, and that would make it lay a bit flatter. So that's what I do. I basically take it away and I say recess the hinge in slightly, and that gives you a bit more of an over lip. So as you can see here, or you can't quite see it, but I took just one side down a little bit further in. I inset it a little bit more, as you can see. There you go. It's like the overhang is a lot more pronounced now. So when you fold it over, it does actually go a lot flatter. So that is a lot better. It's still slightly over, so I do actually have to take a shave a touch more off that overhang just to get the table being a little bit flatter, but it's pretty good. So I'm just taking a bit off, that edge, and it now goes together. And I think that is about as good as I need to get it, I think. So I've just got to put all the parts back on it and try it out. So one of the things I had to figure out was how I was going to attach the leg to the table. Now I really like the leg I've got, the aluminium one, and I found this extra piece which I've had forever, which just slides into what should be the bottom of the leg, but I'm going to make it the top. So I'm going to turn my leg the other way up and have that slide into there. And yeah, so what was it attached to the table originally is going to be on the floor. So I think that's going to work out. So you might think it's actually snowing at this point, but it's not snowing. It's just one of the trees giving off all of its fluffy bits. Moment of truth. It doesn't fit.
Oh dear. Will it fit this way up? Okay, it nearly fits. Oh, it's so close. I bet you if I do that, it fits. Kind of fits. Oh my god. Well, I suppose that's all right. So it is actually the next day, and I've reflected on the table fitting in the hole not very well. Bit of a disaster that. What I didn't do was I didn't measure the space, which you'd have thought that would have been quite you know, an important measurement. So you know, that's the way it is. And so I've got my lovely folding table, and it's just still a little bit too big. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to chop it down a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit out and repeat the steps and reset them. I might either take it off this end, I'm not really sure yet, but I'm just going to chop it down, repeat the steps, and then we'll see if it fits better this time, because I can't have it not fitting down there. I think that'll be a bit of a pain. I'm going to do that and come back and I'll show you it done. I'm not going to show you all that bit because I think that's just going to be repeating what I've already done, but let's go for it. Okay, the new and improved, it's smaller. Let's see if it goes in. Yes, that's way better. That's cool. Oh, that's so much better. And get the stove out. Easy peasy. Yes. Right, I'm going to put it up and see what it's like. Okay. Perfect. It's just a little bit shorter, but I think that's fine. So it's really hard to get this bit completely level. I don't know how that's going to ever get level, but it's good enough. When you push down a little bit, it actually sits quite nice and flat, so I think that looks all right. So it's not too, you can push it down quite hard, so that'll be perfectly fine. So I just wish there's a bit of a ridge here, which I don't like, but I don't think I can get rid of that. You have to be so accurate. I think the hinge is just out too much. I had that flatter before, but that's the way it is. I'm gonna have to go with, I think, but yeah, happy with that.
So thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.